Today, I will be destroying my PC while trying to make Minecraft as realistic as possible. If you enjoyed today's video, please consider subscribing. Now let's dive in. So this is default Minecraft, pretty bland and unrealistic, but with a little terrain upgrade, that's gonna change. So if you couldn't tell, our terrain has been massively upgraded. This is because I installed two mods called Counteridge Terrain Slabs and Lithosphere. So Counteridge Terrain Slabs basically upgrades the terrain with, well, slabs, and Lithosphere basically overhauls the entire world generation in Minecraft, making it much bigger and realistic. So now that we have this much larger terrain, we're going to need to be able to see it all, but the vanilla render distance just isn't cutting it. This is where the Voxy mod comes in. So we have Voxy installed, right now we have it disabled, and this is with it enabled. Voxy uses these things called LODs, which are basically fake chunks. It's pretty similar to the mod Distant Horizons, but I think Voxy has better performance. Up next, I installed two more mods called Blooming Biosphere and Still Life. Still Life basically overhauls all the biomes to make them more realistic, while Blooming Biosphere basically just adds a bunch of plants and foliage. I think the combination of these two mods really enhances the world, making it a lot more lively. So now that we got all that out of the way, we need to take our next step in realism. Let's add some shaders. So now we have our shader loaded in. I was between two shaders here. I was between Photon and Eclipse, but I think Eclipse looks much better with Voxy. So my PC's doing a lot better than I thought it would. We're sitting around 45 to 50 FPS. So next I added a resource pack called Paytrix. I chose the 32x version because it's the only one my PC could run. But besides that, it's probably one of the most realistic resource packs out there. When combining all these visual mods together, it just makes a huge difference from the base game. If I was looking at these mountains from afar, I would probably not be able to tell this was Minecraft. So right now, we have most of our visual mods installed, but I still want to install some more to really enhance the realism. For the trees, I installed the mods Pandas Falling Trees and Round Trees. I also installed Hobna's Physics mod, which adds things like smoke physics, block physics, and even ragdolls. I added some sound mods like ambient sounds and presence footsteps. Ambient sounds adds environmental things like crickets and wind. While presence footsteps adds immersive sounds when stepping on certain blocks. In addition to those, I also added Sound Physics Remastered, which adds echoes in caves. I wanted to add some survival realism to the game, so I added the mod Tough as Nails, which has thirst and other survival aspects. This looks good and all, but when I said I wanted to destroy my PC, I wasn't lying. That is why I'm going to be using the 128x version of Paytrix. Here goes nothing. Yeah, maybe this wasn't the best idea. As always, thank you all for watching, and thank you for all the support on the channel. I barely started this channel 3 weeks ago, and it's already grown to more than I could possibly imagine, so thank you all again. I will be linking all the mods I used in the description, and this is Papa Villager, and I'll see you next time.